I really love chocolate.
Chocolate or flowers, I'll take my chocolate anytime. When I'm down and out, I hit the chocolate.
Chocolate gives you that bliss and that wonderful feeling that you just can't get anywhere else. If I feel good, I want chocolate. If I'm depressed, I want chocolate.
I love my chocolate.
The world has had an almost sinful love affair with chocolate for centuries.
It's sensuous and romantic.
It's a must for the holidays.
Our reaction to it? Pure bliss.
So, what if you found out that it could actually be good for you?
What if you learned that chocolate was not only rich in flavor, but in life-giving properties as well?
And you could receive incredible health benefits by consuming something that just about everybody on the planet loves to snack on.
Chocolate. Yes, chocolate has been found to be one of the most beneficial antioxidant-rich foods on the planet.
The world actually fell in love with unadulterated chocolate, or cacao, thousands of years ago.
The Aztecs and Mayans not only used cacao as a medicine,
They also used it for celebration,
for money,
for energy,
rituals.
and even for protection.
It all started with the discovery of the cacao tree, which is grown in South America and Africa under very harsh conditions.
Its seeds, or chocolate in the raw, are crushed into a powder.
At this point, the chocolate is still in its unprocessed, pure, nutritious form.
In fact, the people of New World Mexico were known to have a healthy drink of raw cacao and other ingredients called chocolate.
Then, in the 1700s, Europeans started something called the Dutching process.
During that process, they alkalized the chocolate to get rid of the bitter flavor.
Then they started adding milk and sugar to it, which became the first form of milk chocolate.
But this meant more sugar, more dairy,
And more fat, combined with what was once nutritional cacao powder.
Most of the chocolate we find in stores today has been significantly altered from its naturally nutritious state.
This impure, highly processed form significantly alters and negates many of the true health benefits of chocolate.
So, we need to go back to what people have consumed for good health for centuries,
Unadulterated, pure, natural chocolate.
which may just be your key to optimum health.
You know, it's exciting that the medical community has finally done some studies, scientific studies, that's proven what we've known for years, that chocolate's good for you. And it helps all of us to have the science of why it works. We now have science and studies from Europe to the United States, from academic universities that show the benefit of chocolate, helping with cardiovascular disease, lowering the bad cholesterol, increasing the good cholesterol, decreasing your blood pressure. The studies have been short-term. Even in 2 weeks, we're seeing the benefits. We even had some studies in Holland done last year that showed that it was over 15 years that they decreased cardiovascular deaths by eating chocolate every day. So the studies are there. We've had the studies in cardiovascular health. We have now studies in diabetes. We have studies in anti-inflammatories that helps with decreased inflammation. We have studies that even help in dental health, showing that it improves your teeth. So there's studies each day coming out showing the benefits of dark chocolate and showing the actual mechanism how chocolate works. And to me, that's very exciting that I have a natural product that can give us some benefits without a lot of the side effects and improve the quality of our life every day.
Now, the chocolate we're talking about isn't the kind you find in your kitchen cabinet.
We're talking about pure, unadulterated chocolate.
Recently, there's been a lot of clinical studies on the health benefits of dark chocolate. However, almost every one of these studies have included the caveat that dark chocolate may be healthy, but because of the added fats, the sugars, the waxes, the fillers, that potentially they're offsetting those health benefits of the antioxidants naturally found in cacao. As well, they're looking at the manufacturing processes of cacao by heating it, by doing these different processes to it. They're actually destroying those antioxidants.
Many chronic illnesses, such as heart disease and strokes, are related to something called oxidation.
Oxidation is the process where we burn oxygen as a fuel. One of the byproducts is free radicals, molecules lacking an extra electron.
Free radicals frantically bombard our bodies in nanoseconds, trillions of times a day, trying to find these missing electrons.
Researchers associate free radicals with such degenerative conditions as aging, wrinkled skin.
Cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and cancer.
They may even damage our precious DNA.
One of the things that counter free radical damage is antioxidants.
Antioxidants are molecules that can donate extra electrons to the free radicals and render them harmless.
Our body has some natural antioxidants.
But because of the modern stresses in our society, like high-fat foods, high-sugar foods,
Ultraviolet light, pollution, smoking, and lack of exercise,
we need extra antioxidants.
to track the antioxidant power in foods, scientists developed the Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity Test, or ORAC.
What they found was nothing short of miraculous. Unadulterated cacao is the #1 antioxidant superfood.
And the highest source of antioxidants in the world.
Healthy chocolate has given me the energy, the stamina, the mental clarity, and the increased passion for life. That's what it's done for me. I will never be without my healthy chocolate.
The world today has a love affair with chocolate.
In fact, dark chocolate consumption has increased 30%, and the average American eats 12 pounds of chocolates a year.
It has been our passion to be on the cutting edge of healthy chocolate. Now with Xoçai, everyone can be a part of that dream. Chocolate now is at the forefront of popular products in the world. In fact, it's been touted as the #1 product or business to get into. It's because the scientific evidence is coming to the forefront. More and more talk about it. It's in the news, on the radio, in television. CNN, BBC, Newsweek, Time, all the medical nutrition journals. It's everywhere. Everyone's talking about the benefits of dark chocolate.
An ancient drink fit for royalty, reinvented for you.
Xoçai. Now you can eat chocolate every day, 3 times a day.
It's unprocessed,
All natural,
low in fat,
low in sugar,
no waxes,
no preservatives or fillers.
and it's good for you.
As a physician, Xoçai has added a lot of quality to my life. It's brought me a lot of energy. I have seen instantaneous results with my patients. I'm very comfortable referring my patients to Xoçai.
With my children, you don't have the guiltful feeling of feeding them junk food or something that's going to harm their health. When you can give them chocolate or healthy chocolate, you feel good about it.
What's in a name?
Xoçai, the healthy chocolate.
The name Xoçai is composed of the first 2 letters of the Aztec word chocolate, an ancient Central American cacao drink. And the last 3 letters come from acai, an exotic and healthy Amazonian berry. Acai is the #2 antioxidant superfood and second highest source of antioxidants in the world.
And is considered nature's most complete food.
In fact, it's been named as one of Dr. Nicholas Perricone's 10 superfoods on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Acai is rich in amino acids, essential fatty acids, iron, and protein.
With Xoçai, I sleep better at night and it makes me feel better. I'm able to be active during the day. I don't get headaches. I notice that I go sometimes a half a day and I haven't eaten anything but the chocolate.
And the biggest thing is that as a diabetic, you couldn't have chocolate, and now I can have chocolate.
Why not chocolate?
Chocolate should be thought of as a vehicle to a better, healthier life, not simply as a comfort food or candy.
Xoçai, the healthy chocolate, is a life-sustaining food whose health benefits have been enjoyed for thousands of years.
And with the combination of the 2 most powerful antioxidant-rich compounds, cacao and acai, Xoçai can be taken 3 times a day, guilt-free, to change your life for the better.